everybody? Anthony Blake Jr. back again with another episode of Flawless Fantasy Football. Ham and Egger edition, Week 5. We're going to see who won the Week 5 award. But before we present it and hop off into Week 6, I want to get something off my chest. Listen, it's very discouraging, not just in fantasy football, but in life in general, when you try to help someone and you help guiding people and you try to let people know your experiences for them to have a better path towards succeeding in the thing. But as it pertains to fantasy football, it's very difficult to hear people that are 2-3, possibly 1-4, just quit and give up. Oh, maybe next year. Or, I'm losing interest. Everybody wants to lose interest when things aren't going well. Everybody just wants to ride high, my team's doing good. If you ask people who that won the championship last year, hey, what was your record? They're probably going to say something like 12-5 or 11-6 or something along those lines. They're not going to be saying, I was undefeated, only lost 1 or 2 games. Okay? Stop quitting. You're missing out on the journey. A rough journey to the pinnacle makes it that much more better because you had to struggle to get up there. Don't quit. People always want stuff given to them but don't want to work for it. All right? All right, now let me get off my soapbox and hand it over to Chef H&E so we can see who was Week 5's Ham and Egger recipient. Whew. That was some inspirational speech he gave you guys in there. I'm just standing here like, man, he must be hella passionate about you guys not quitting. And I feel him. So, y'all know how he get. So, y'all better listen to him. But anyway, it's my time to shine. What's going on, everybody? This is your Chef H&E, back with another episode. I'm excited to see you guys. I know you guys are excited to see me as well. We have a little something. Let's see what we're going to conjure up here this week. And we have ourselves some nice spinach here, some diced tomatoes. Obviously, we have some cheese here. Can't go without cheese. And we have our superheroes of the group, ham and eggs, all right? We're going to work up a little something, and it's actually, it wasn't much of a running this week. I tried to reconcile all of the statistics to try to be like, who can I put in here? But, I'm going to be honest, I'm starting to think that these NFL players are collectively getting together and orchestrating who gets this Ham and Egg Award. I'm serious. It's like, man, it's overwhelming and it's starting to tingle my spider senses. And I think they don't want to get jealous of each other. And it's becoming to be too much. So you guys keep an eye on it and see if you catch anything that's going on. But anyway, this is what we have here. And I'm going to tell you what we're going to do here. What we're going to do is going to get the eggs. We're going to scramble the eggs and actually put seasoning in them and put in the tomatoes and the spinach and break down. And we'll go from there. Okay, all right. So now we got the eggs scrambled up. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put the cheese. We're going to put some cheese in there. All right. I'm going to put cheese. Work that in a little bit. Break that down. We're going to put tomatoes in. Put the tomatoes in. And we're going to put spinach in here. And we're going to break this all down. Okay. All right. And we're going to add a little bit more salt and pepper. Because as a black chef, I make sure I have enough seasoning in my food. We don't play those games around here. We don't cook with bland seasonings and stuff like that. I added some garlic powder as well. can have a little fun with it. Doesn't that look great? Look at that. Doesn't that look just so spectacular? I smell the aroma, the flavor. Oh, the flavor gods. Okay. All right. Now what are we going to do next? Hold on just a second. Okay, all right. So once we have everything broken down ever so nicely, we're going to bring out a nice old greased down pan. We're going to take our ham here, right? We're going to take a couple things of ham. We're going to lay them across here. Let's lay it across there. There we go. And what we'll do, we'll add our substance right here. We don't want to go too much because we got to spread it out a little bit. All right. Let's do a couple at a time. And there. And there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. She's like, what is he making? What is Chef H&E making? I know. All right, I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to do the first two. What we're going to do is, we're just going to get it. And we're going to do a nice little roll up like that. Okay? I'm going to set it to the side. I'm going to do a nice little roll up. This probably has a little bit too much in it, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Put it to the side. I'm going to do 3 more like that, and we'll come back. Okay, now we're finished with that, and this is what we have here. We have 6 of these here. I got it on broil, so we're going to broil these for 5 minutes, and let's see how they come out. All right, we're getting ready to take them out. Let's see what these puppies look like. All right. Oh, nice and warm in here. Okay, all right. There we go, there we go. Looking kind of nice, looking kind of nice. All right, what we're gonna do, get ourselves a nice spatula. Just like there, please, thank you. And we're going to disembark. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This should be against the law. All right. Nice and hot. Chef has to be careful. You don't want the chef to get burnt, do you? You gotta look after your chef. You gotta look after your chef. All right. And one more here. Look at that. Look at that. We're gonna pause it. Okay, now, since we're complete with that, let's discuss very briefly, because it's not gonna take much time, to talk about who is deserving of this week's award. Listen, I didn't have a bunch of people. This gentleman ran away with it. Just like the week before, I am very honored to give this person, this fantasy football player drafted in the late first round of my team of record, League of Record draft. Not by me, of course. He hurt me last week. Was it last week? Yes, he hurt me last week. He scored like 30 fantasy points. 27, 28 or something. 2 touchdowns, had a rushing touchdown in overtime. And I guess he really wanted to stick it to me because I was anti him getting drafted in the first round or second for that matter, because he's so damn glass. That makes it even more important and more dear to my heart to present you Mr. 2 carries for 9 yards against your divisional opponent, Dallas Cowboys, week 5, Mr. Saquon Barkley. You are week 5's Ham and Egg Award recipient. You have some ham and egg roll-ups
accompanied with some strawberries because you're special like that. Actually, it's quite, it's funny that you got ham and egg roll-ups for when you actually got your ankle rolled up on. See how I did that roll up and then roll up? Man, I am getting good at this. So there you go, Mr. Saquon Barkley. I got you 6 ham and egg roll-ups. You'll probably be, they say you're going to be out 3 to 4 weeks. You'll probably be out 6 weeks. So you can eat each one of these. You can eat one each week and have enough. Okay? You're glass as hell, and you're not the only one that's glass. Stop fighting for this award, everybody. Enjoy your ham and egg roll-ups. Just take a quick look at this, everybody. Doesn't that look exquisite? Oh, I'm just going to circle the plate around. Oh, my gosh. There you go. Another masterpiece from yours truly, Chef H&E. Saquon Barkley, 2 carries for 9 yards. Couldn't even muster up one whole single fantasy point. Suckers for picking him. Listen to that gentleman, Anthony Blake Jr. Listen, he's in the business of telling you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Man, the first time I heard him say that resonated in my heart. Just like it should resonate in yours. Until next week, everyone, enjoy Saquon Barkley.